Yeah.
I've had a little too much sugar today.
I'm drinking tea. I'm drinking black tea, although it's decaffeinated. But what are you going to do? All right, get us started.
All right, so this is a matchup between the Freebooters and the Sirloins. Sirloins 6-8, and the Freebooters 9-5. This is the second meeting of these two teams this season. In the first meeting, both Ratherswell and Snugs were pitching that game as well. Ratherswell also hit his first home run of the season off of Bugsy Snuggs, so that's a notable situation. The Freebooters won 3-0 in that first game, and as I stated, Ratherswell got the scoring off with a home run. The Sirloins are coming in with H. Longbolio, L. Cook playing better baseball than they have in quite some time, while B. Bash, the third baseman, is just underperforming. Between the three of them, they have 5 home runs. The notable players for the Freebooters, Evergreen, Woodman, Upton, combined for 9 home runs, and Evergreen is playing out of her head. It looks like Longbolio and Evergreen are juiced. They are going, hitting everything and seeing everything well. Upton doesn't look like he's at 100%. And B-Bash, the third baseman for the Sirloins, seems to be struggling a bit, gripping the bat a little bit too tightly. So that's what we got going on so far.
That is what we got going on. And so, yeah, Ratherswell's 1-1. His first win was the 3-0 win against the Sirloins. His next was a loss. It was a 4-0 loss against the Herbivores. So he'll be looking forward to jumping out and getting a little bit better record to finish off here.
Definitely.
Looking at the starting lineup for the Booters, right now they still have kind of a menagerie of different players. They have a couple who are on the downswing, but they're thinking about getting some of their old players back in here. Downton Upton, first of all, the catcher. Are we going to go with Reigns then and bring him back in at this point, or do we give him another game off?
Well, where's your head at? What do you think?
I'm thinking we bring him in and get him ready for the playoffs.
Sounds good. I'm in agreement.
He's coming back in for Landon Fair. Excuse me, playing second base. And he's struggling a little bit, though. Not sure who we would swap him out for. Although Jackman was shortstop, Walker runs. Let's see, Nubs Wubbles, right field. We can bring Oakley Stiffs back in. Nubs Wubbles is on the snide. So we'll substitute him with Oakley Stiffs, bring him back in. Oh, I just got to look at some of these other players real quick.
Okay.
Jackman is also shortstop and second base.
Yeah,
Jackman.
We seem to have a glut, I think, of infielders, don't we?
Yeah. Yeah, I can't remember. So Walker Runs is playing shortstop. Guns Jackman can play shortstop and second base. What does he normally play? Second base? Shortstop. I don't even know. All right. Well, let's bring Oakley Stiffs back in.
Okay.
Right field.
Sounds good.
And then
you were talking about
playing
patience, maybe sitting patience the last 2 games. Did you want, or at least the last, this one, and then playing her in the last game of the season?
Or we could just play her this one and sit her in the last game.
We could do that too. She's on fire, so I mean, I don't think it's going to hurt her. I'd hate for her to get injured, though, you know?
Right. Guns Jackman can play second base. Maybe he comes in for Landon Fair. So what do you think about Evergreen? You want her in this one or out?
Who do we have anybody else who plays? She's left field, correct?
Right, yeah, we would bring in, I forget who it is. We would have to bring in an outfielder, and someone who plays. Stockton Brickhouse could play. for her.
Okay.
Or Cache Biscuit.
She hit a home run in the last game.
Yeah. All right, let's leave these in, and we'll
Sounds good.
sit Evergreen in the next one.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Sounds like you're coming down with
left
something there,
field,
Tommy G.
Yeah, I'm trying to shake something actually. We got Evergreen in left field, Woodman at first base, Walker runs at shortstop, Cache Basket, or Cash Basket, probably. Center field, Oakley Stips in right field, Rocky back up to base on Jackman second base, Remain Reigns behind the plate, and Kent Ratherswell pitching. And we'll throw it on down to the park.
Play
and
ball.
we are about to...
Ooh, Motor Yard. All right. I'm looking forward to playing
Detroit.
Here. Motor City. We're going to play in the Motor Yard in Motor City. I think fans are going to be sitting on the edge of their seat waiting to see if there's any payback for Bugsy Snuggs beaning Rocky Backstop in the first meeting.
Oh, yes, the Snuggs, man.
Snuggs is looking juiced. He looks like he's ready to rock in or roll.
Mm-hmm.
Due up Patience, Evergreen, Sturdy, Woodman, and Walker runs. They're coming up against Bugsy Snuggs, who's got a 3.2 ERA. Wow, he's done really well this season. We saw him early on, Tommy.
You did. I like this park.
Patience, Evergreen's hitting .438 with 6 home runs and 9 RBIs. She stands in against Bugsy Snuggs, who throws a first pitch 94 miles per hour. Two strikes. Hard hit ball to the second baseman, Lloyd Cook, over to first. Mick Steele makes the out.
Number 24.
That was quick. You don't want to see that. Sturdy Woodman up at the plate here. 349 on the season. Woodman is, watches that first pitch coming in for a strike. He's thrown nothing but strikes so far as Snuggs.
Yeah.
I think we got him 0-2, and he's looking at a 6-pitch.
No.
2 outs. Oh, and he hits it down the first base line, and there's 2 quick outs. 6
Okay.
pitches.
Now batting, number
Walker runs
23.
at 367, 1 home run, 7 RBIs. Bugsy Snuggs is not messing around here. He is going right after these freebooter pitchers. That's the first ball I think they've seen him throw. Hard hit smash to Madoka Hayata, the shortstop, over to first for the out. 1-2-3. Due up in the bottom of the first, Lloyd Cook, Mick Steele, and Hammer Longbalio coming in against Kent Ratherswell, who's throwing a .95 ERA. Okay, Lloyd Cook, 204, 2 home runs, 3 RBIs. He's got a lot of speed, better than average contact, and he's got some power, so he can really get a hold of the ball if he wants to.
Yeah.
Ratherswell brings it. First pitch is a little low, ball 1. Swing, fouled off along the first base line. That is a souvenir for somebody. Not me, but somebody.
Not you and me. Nice one on the third base line.
Oh,
Just got it.
he's got some speed, that's for sure.
Number 25.
Us.
The first
Mick
baseman.
Steele hitting .273. Stands in. Steele is playing first base. Saw some action in the top of the first. Watches the first pitch, outside, ball 1. Fooled him completely, swing and a miss. Count evens up at 1-1. Bottom of the first, 1 out. A little high, ball 2, 2-1. Swing and miss, evens up the count, 2-2. Ratherswell is fouled off along the first base line, out of play. 2-2. Swing and miss for a strikeout. That is first of what we hope this will be many. Hammer Longbalio hitting .286. Longbalio's playing right field. He is locked in and juiced. He is playing much better baseball than we've seen out of him for a long time. First pitch is swung and missed Longbalio in the hole, 0-1. 2 outs, bottom of the first.
He's a dangerous hitter.
As well. Foul ball. Foul ball. Okay. 0-2. Longbalio's in the hole. Well brings it. Just got a piece of that. Fouled it off along the first base line. Another one fouled off along the third base line. Longbalio is protecting the plate, that's for sure. He is a hard one to get the ball past. So Ratherswell is bringing it.
Ooh. Oh, backstop. Nice grab.
All right. Rocky backstop over at third base. Fields the ground ball and makes the throw over to first for the third out. Top of the second, Case Basket, Oakley Stiffs, and Rocky backstop stepping up against Bugsy Snugs. Case Basket.
Number 26, the center fielder.
He's hitting 167 and 1 home run on the season in that last game. He's she got a piece of that one right up the middle. I realized recently that I say she got all of that. Just about every batter took the ball. They got all of that. That's my thing.
Oakley Stiffs stepping in 370 on the season, 2 home runs. I think it said 7 RBIs. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Ball 1. Basket's got some speed over at first. Swing and a miss.
What was
Strike
that?
2. Ball 2. All 3. He's coming fast and furious. 3-2. There's a shot. Oakley Stiffs got under that ball. It's going back. It's going to be caught. Basket making a return trip to first. I thought that was going to be gone. Otherwise, I would have held her up.
Now
Rocky backstop stepping in.
65,
378, 1 home run, 7 RBIs.
378 on the season. That Basket there at first base.
Oops.
He's got a little bit of speed.
Drop,
Leaves,
drop.
the backstop hits that in the center field, goes right in the glove of Damian Rush. Even the Basket at first base.
A little flare out to center
Now
field.
batting, number
Gunge Jackman
27,
stepping in,
the
453
second
on the season. 1 home run, 1 RBI. Basket still at first base. Oh, ball 1.
Oh, that's a base. Quick cork, easy out.
Hard hit ground ball to the second baseman who fields it clean and then throws it to first for the out. Coming up in the bottom of the second, Bobby Bash, Madoka Hayata, and Tish Balin. Ratherswell's thrown 14 pitches so far with 1 strikeout. Bobby Bash is at 214, a home run, and 2 RBIs on the season.
A little bit tense in there. And hopefully the Booters can use that against them. The Booters got to hopefully put some... I guess they're putting runs on the board next inning, and I think they're maybe just a little nervous. I got some of the big players back in here. Ratherswell getting ready to throw his 15th pitch right here. It's nice movement on that ball inside corner. Strike 1 to Bobby Bash. He's a power hitter. He's hitting a little bit below his belt recently. Bash is hoping to get out of that. Pops that one up pretty hard to right center. Basket's got to go down and get under it. Oh, it's over his shoulder.
Now batting number 43, the short.
I'd like to see Madoka Hayata. He's I didn't see what she was hitting on the season, but he's a contact hitter. He's ready to put this thing on the field. Ratherswell comes inside on her. Start off 1-0 the count. Bottom of the second, still no score. Low pressure situation here. Ratherswell looking for his signal. He gets it and delivers. Ooh, nice move on that curveball, and he's quickly ahead, or he's even in the count. I'm sorry, 1 apiece. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Hayata's a fast runner, so she's hoping to get on. Oh, that goes right up the middle, and they're not going to get her. They're going to hold her up at first base for simple.
Now batting number 29, the
Trish
left fielder.
Balin, hitting 300 this season, got 2 home runs. And I got to watch at first base for Hayata to go because she is fast. Balin is generally a power hitter, but ooh, pitch out. She doesn't go. watching for it rather as well. Throwing 20 pitches already. Looking at getting past Balin on this one here. Delivers low. She pops that one up. And Reigns is going back, but it's going to hit off of the netting. One apiece. Israel looking good on the mound. Delivers a curveball on the inside there. Strike. 1-2 the count. It's over at first base. There's that pitch. She gets under it. It's going back. It's going deep and under it, and it's going to be gone.
Bit of left field. Oh, Sirloins jump out to an early 383-foot home run.
T-Will's third home run, 6th RBI of the season.
Oh,
Chest bump to Tobo.
Now batting,
And it's
number
a
27.
lead for the home
the
team.
catcher.
Tobo Tobo, the catcher, only hitting 143 on the season. About an average hitter. As well comes inside there, pitches quick to him. The first one, 0-1, trying to get out of this inning now without doing any more damage. As well throws a curveball, and Tobo gets hard left. Foul. 0-2 the count. He's ahead of him in the count. He can play with him. He delivers inside corner and gets a 3-strike fan. Booters
Now batting,
happy to be done with that one, but there's still another out. I thought there were 3 outs there, Pete J.
I wish.
We got 2 outs. Oh, Damian Rush is hence not doing well, but he's a power hitter.
Ooh, that was a little bit low, but we're going to call that. That's strike 1, 0-1 the count.
Comes inside on there. Got 2 strikes. He'll resist the temptation to get him 3 in a row, but fools him low. And 2 big strikeouts in a row. And the side.
They come too late, though. I mean, I got rocked a couple of times there. That was not good. Top of the third, Jermaine Reigns, Kent Ratherswell, and Patience Evergreen coming in against Bugsy Snuggs, who's thrown 19 pitches, giving up 1 hit.
Now batting, number
Reigns is hitting
30,
500 on the
the
season.
catcher.
1 home run, 5 RBIs. Oh, I'm up.
I'd take it. Fans on that one a little bit late. 0-1 the count. Quick 2 pitches. 1-2. He gets a hold of that into left field and is
Go,
going,
go, go, go,
it's
go,
going
go.
into the corner. He's running towards second. He's going to have to slide. And he makes it in the
All right,
second for a
double.
nice double. Way to get
Now
back in the
batting,
game, Reigns.
number 59,
Kent Ratherswell,
the
375,
pitcher.
1 home run, 1 RBI. That home run coming against these very Sirloins. Strike 1. Strike 2. That looked a little inside from where I was sitting. Outside. Ball 1. 1-2. Hot smash to the pitcher.
Drops it. Oh, look at it. He's in a rundown. They're going to tag him. They get Reigns going to
Now
third.
batting, number 9, the left fielder.
Patience Evergreen. She's 0-for-1 for the day, but hitting .431 on the season. You can't hold Patience back all day. Watches the first one in there for a strike. It's a piece of that second one. It's going to go up the middle, and they're going to hold her up for a single.
All right.
Fielding there by the Sirloins.
First and second.
Now
1
batting,
out. Sturdy
number
Woodsman steps in
24,
344 with 3 home runs and 7 RBIs. A little high and outside. Ball 1 to Woodman. Oh, Bugsy Snuggs with a hot smash.
Oh, they got it at second.
They got her at second, but the relay
Now
was
batting,
late.
number
Men at first
23,
and third
the
with 2
shortstop.
outs. Walker runs.
0-for-1, 360. Walker runs is up here. They really need a run here from Runs. Runs gets a piece of it, but he hits it right to second base. Lloyd Cook dishes him out at first and strands him at first and second.
Due up in the bottom of the third. Bugsy Snuggs, Lloyd Cook, Mick Steele. Ken Ratherswell's thrown 29 pitches with 3 strikeouts and 2 hits. ERA of 1.71. Snuggs has hit 286 on the season with 2 RBIs. Injury to Walker Runs. He tweaked his groin.
Well, that's not good.
That is not good. We need
The Runs a short.
Walker Runs his
Yeah.
groin.
Yeah. Runs the shortstop.
No good to us without.
Dude. Oh.
It's delicious.
They fair because he was a little shaky. I think they're gonna put him back in here.
Now in the game, number 15.
Landon Fair.
Landon
He's a little
Fair.
tense. All right. Landon Fair. A little bit under, he's underperforming in speed. His fielding has really lacked this year, and he has not shown very good strengthened it with the arm. So we'll have to see how this works out. Fooled us. Swing and a miss. Snugs. I'm sorry. I've been drinking since noon. Snugs swings through another one. It's 0-2. He finds himself in the hole. Bottom of the third. Completely fooled him, but he held off. 1-2.
Been fooled on every pitch so far.
He is. He's kind of an idiot. There it is. Fouled off. Back here. Look out, Tommy. It's ricocheting around the booth here with us.
Yeah.
Oh,
gets under that one.
Oh, come on.
Oh, what happened?
It went over her head.
Overran it. It went right over her head. Oh, no, and he gets a double. Oh. The crowd's not happy.
Oh.
They should be loving it. Wow, he pulls a double and he's just about to strike.
I thought I was there. God. Bugsy Snugs hit a double. Misplayed by the left fielder, Patience Evergreen. The ball went over her head and he was able to reach. Swing and a miss. 1-1, bottom of the third. Man on second, no outs.
First baseline. He steps on the bag first up. They got a runner at third.
Now batting.
First baseman fielded it cleanly, ran over and stepped on the bag himself. But the Snugs was able to advance from second to third. So there's a man on third with one out. Stepping in is Mick Steele, the first baseman. He takes the first offering and watches it inside. Ball one. 2-0. Fooled him completely with that one and swung right through it. 2-1. One out. Oh, no. No, come on.
Oh, having a hard time fielding it.
Yes,
Can't get the ball, and it's another double. Oh, my goodness. 3-0 Sirloins.
Now batting, number 90, the right fielder.
What a power hitter.
Hammer Longbalio, the right fielder. He steps in. Freebooters find themselves behind 3-0. Two strikes on Longbalio. Bottom of the third. Okay.
Now batting, number 30,
2 outs.
third baseman.
It's a little quiet here in the
I'm really upset with what's happening in the field. I don't. Yeah. All right, ball one, no strikes, 2 outs, bottom of the third. We have a man standing on second. Bobby Bash, the third baseman, steps in. He's tense, gripping the bat a little tight. They're gonna rather as well evens up the count, 1-1. Popped it up on behind the plate. The catcher is back, makes the grab for the third out, but the damage is done. They score another run, Tommy. The fielding is horrible, Tommy. I have no idea what is going on out there.
They got to get these guys ready before the playoffs, that's all.
I'm telling you.
They're getting the bugs worked out.
Number 26, the center fielder.
Case Basquet's 1 for 1.
Someone they can count on.
Basquet. Singled her first time up. She's playing center field. She's this hot smash into center field. It's going to drop for a clean single. Ball's back in quickly.
Who's this Basquet person?
Madoka Hayota.
For the playoffs.
Now batting,
I'll tell you,
20,
she's
the
been
right
stepping
fielder.
up lately.
Yeah,
Hopefully
it's
Stiff
0 for
steps
1,
in. She's got some
362.
speed, and
It's
I'm
Oakley
wondering
Stiffs.
if we might want to.
Yeah, keep it. Oh, Stiffs cranks it left. 1-1 the count.
Oh,
These pitches are coming in quick, and there's a double play right there. Hayata. Yeah, 2 down.
2 outs.
Now batting,
Rocky backstop, 0 for 1,
55,
368.
the third
1
baseman.
home run, 7 RBIs on the season. Hot smash up the middle. That's going to be another clean single to the center field.
Next stop. Producing. Boy, the Booters are getting
Now
guys on
batting,
base, but they're not
number
getting them off.
27,
No,
the
we're
second
having
baseman.
trouble getting them
Jack.
past first, really.
0 for 1.
Strike. I didn't like that call.
Ooh, that one's hit to right field foul. 0-2 the count. 1 strike
No.
away. Oh, he hits that one up by his face, and that's going to be caught by the shortstop. Little pop-up. Hayata ends the side.
Again, I was trying to call time. Madoka Hayata, Tish Balin, and Momo Tobo coming up for the Sirloins.
Now batting number
Rather well.
23,
1 for 1, a
the
single. She's hitting 200 on this season.
She's a contact hitter. And she's ready to add to the score here for the Sirloins. Nice little, there's a changeup on the outside corner there. She watches that one go in. 0-1 the count. Might as well trying to hold it together here. Keep the Sirloins back. They got to pop set one on the left field side. She's 0-2. Quickly ahead in the count. Ratherwell's in control of his 50th pitch right there. Into the dirt. The ball. 1-2 the count. Ratherwell's already losing about half of what he's got. They're going to have to bring in somebody in like the 6th inning, I think. It's right now, bottom of the 4th. 3-0 Sirloins. 2-2 the count. Dakota knocks that one off the right field side. Still 2-2. Back a pitch count on him. Ooh, that one skips low. She doesn't swing at that one. It is 3-2 full count.
Oh,
Inside corner, and Hayata takes the walk.
Now batting number 29, the left field.
Raswell's a little concerned about it as well. Tish Balin steps in. Tish Balin is generally a power hitter. She did well. Oh, she cranks that one to the left field side, right to Evergreen. They're going to hold Hayata at first base. First out.
Now batting number 27, the catcher.
Momo Tobo, 0 for 1, 136 on the season. Not usually a strong hitter. There's one foul ball behind the plate. Got to keep an eye on first base. She could go any time. We're 1 apiece there. Raines is hoping she'll go. That one's hit down the second base. Oh, come on. And they're both safe. He fails to fall.
Now batting number 65, the center fielder.
That was going to be a double play, folks. It's nothing.
oops.
Only 1 out. Damian Rush. Not doing well. Ratherwell throwing his 60th pitch. A strike with 1 apiece. He's coming in quick there. 1-2 the count. He's doing a quick pitch. Fouls that one off. Goes Rush to the right, and there's 1-2 still. Ratherwell delivers. Oh, that one is cranked in the right field, and it's out of here. Way up top. Huge 3-run dinger for the Sirloins, and they're jumping away with 446 foot. Junior Russ's first home run, 4th RBI of the season. It's a commanding lead for the Loins. Bugs is juiced. He's a power hitter. This is not looking good, PJ. Strike
No,
one
sir.
on the inside corner as well as well. He's
I don't seem to be able to do
they popped
anything
that one
right
up the left side.
in the shadow.
Underneath it is hockey backstop.
Wow.
Cleanly
I really have to have some extra games because I'm doing nothing right. Nothing right.
Get it out of your system. Ratherwell gets that one there up the right side.
6 to
Nice
nothing.
easy out there for 3.
And every one of those is mine. That's my error.
No, I got one there.
Nah. But that was by a bad play in the field from me.
6 runs off of 5 hits.
Now batting
Yeah.
number 13, the
That's
catcher.
what happens when you give up the long ball, which I didn't. I don't know. Everything's gone bad for me.
Oh, we got a piece.
Nice shot. Caught.
Now batting
Kent Ratherswell.
59,
We didn't even call who was up.
No.
We were just talking. Kent Ratherswell, the
No.
pitcher. He's up now. Leaving the first one late, puts it into his own dugout. 0-1. The second pitch is high. They're coming in quick here. Snug's still. Oh, Ratherswell got a ton of that one, but it's going to be caught in deep center by Damien Rush.
2 outs.
2 down.
Now batting, number
Evergreen
9.
Patience
the
evergreen.
left field.
1 for 2 single, hitting 439 on the season. Fly
Not
ball. Hideki Hayata underneath it. Hayata makes the catch. 3 up, 3 down. Mixed deal. Hammer
What
long
is
ball
going
Leon.
on?
Bobby Bash stepping up for the Sirloins. 66 pitches by Ratherswell.
Difficulty setting?
What?
We need
Now
to tinker
batting,
with our
number
difficulty setting.
25.
I have
First
no
baseman.
idea, but this seems really strange for only 45, you know? This is, I can
Yeah.
understand when we were up at 50, but we've turned it down. I don't know why we're still getting shelled. Fooled. Strike 1. 0-1 to mixed deal.
They're the first. And they got him down in time. Way to go there.
Swinging bunt,
Now
catcher
batting,
jumped out in front of
number
home plate,
90,
fielded it,
the
and
right
threw him out
fielder.
at first base. 1 out. Hammerlong Bolio stands in. He is locked in. First offering is low, ball 1. Fouled off, 1-1.
Oh, crud. Get it to first,
Oh,
and he
come
couldn't pick it
on.
up. Barehanded. Two guys
Now
jumping.
batting,
Yeah,
number
and it
30,
wasn't even rolling
first
it.
baseman.
It wasn't even rolling
Where
that
is
hard.
Right.
Man, guy reaches safely. He's got a lot of speed, so we got to keep an eye on that. Bobby Bash is up.
Second base.
Oh, God
misses it.
damn it.
Oh, my gosh. What is happening?
Now
How did he
batting,
miss it?
43, push short.
It drives me nuts. Okay,
Oh,
first and second.
Oh,
No,
that's
1
okay.
out. Bottom of the
they're
5th.
pulling rather as well.
We're pulling
He's
rather as
having
well.
Just an awful game.
Yeah. Jeez, oh, Pete. And he came in with a .95. He's going to walk out of here with like a 10.
Now pitching,
Oh, it's
number
just,
34.
Oh,
good.
Grace Laponovich stepping in. She's got a 4-finger, a cut fastball, curveball, and a changeup.
Maybe she could do something here.
Just not Ratherswell's day today. 6-0, the
it
Sirloins are
isn't.
leading. Bottom of the 5th. Fouled off along the third base line. Hayota's in swing and a miss. She finds herself in a hole 0-2. Bottom of the 5th inning, 1 out. Sirloins leading 6-0. Then on first and second, popped it up. Out of play. 0-2. Popped it up.
Rams it. Get over there. You have a dive for it. Oh.
Oh, they're stealing.
Going.
Steal- I hit the button and nothing happened.
Now batting, number 29.
I hit the
Stealing.
button. Did it show that I hit the button at least on your end?
Knob.
Oh, yeah, I did. The thing went up and like he just stood there on home plate, and you're like, I had to hit a second time. Oh, maybe it's my broadcasting. Maybe I'll go back to just, picking up your recording.
There you go. Oh, get her first. That's all you need at first. You just need it first.
I didn't
Oh, he throws to second.
even
Oh,
do that.
7-0.
Number 27. The catcher.
This is the worst game the Hooters have played all
This is
season.
horrible. I literally hit the 2 when I heard the stealing sound, okay? Once he hit the ball, though, and the first baseman picked it up, I wasn't throwing the second. I was trying to run the first. Oh, this is way bad.
Wow.
Wow. This is not good.
Against the Sirloins, too.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's kind of been our thing. We've been losing to all bad teams. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Got the swinging strikeout to end this inning. They only scored 1 in that inning? 7-0.
Only got 1.
Sturdy Woodman, Landon Fair, and Case Basket coming up against Bugsy Snuggs. He's thrown 44 pitches in the 6th inning, giving up 5 hits. He's got an ERA of 2.55.
Number
Sturdy Woodman is 0 for 2. He's hit
baseman.
338 on the season, 3 home runs, 7 RBIs, and that's me, of course. Oh, why would you do
Oh, that one almost hit him in the face.
Yeah, that's just stupid right there. Why would you do that?
Now back.
All right. Now I gotta calm down. I'm trying to win the game with a single swing. Landon Fair's up. He delivers first pitch strike inside. 1-1. Swing and miss. 1-2. Slow roller to the shortstop. Hayata throws over to first for the second out.
I thought he was going to get there.
Number 26.
Case
That's
Basket.
got the only one who's doing anything for the Booters. They 2 for 2, 2 singles, hitting 286. He's bringing up her average. He watches the first pitch, a 95-mile fastball coming there, 0-1. She gets a piece of that second one and hits it far enough left. Foul. 0-2. And is it going to be a 3-pitch strikeout? Nope, that one's in the dirt. Foul. Still 0-2. That one was inside. She's going to swing at it all. And this one's right down there, up the middle between the legs, and Basket is 3 for 3. Too bad she's got no one else to play with.
Now back. Number
Oakley
20.
Stiffs is 0 for
The
2.
right fielder.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, he got that step forward, but got the out anyway.
Damian Rush, Bugsy Snuggs, and Lloyd Cook stepping in against Grace Liponovich, who's thrown 11 pitches, 2 strikeouts, and she's got an ERA of 10. Heading into the bottom of the 6th. We're rapidly running out of innings again, Tom.
Center fielder.
Damian Rush is 1 for 2. He's
With a
at
home
250
run.
on the season. Yeah. Liponovich is getting ready to throw her dozenth pitch. And looking for the signal from Reigns there. Chewing his gum. Inside brushes him back off the plate. Over the count, that's her plate. He lets him know it. Liponovich has graceful delivery. Nice movement on the ball. Gets Rush swinging at that one. Her ball, 1-1 count. Brings that one fast down the middle there. He watches it. Strike 2. 1-2 the count. Bottom of the 6th. 7-0 Sirloins. The Freebooters pulls him, gets the strikeout there. That's a good one. Let's bring up the point here. The
Now back.
Freebooters have
Number
lost
44,
3 of their last
the
4
pitcher.
games. They're looking at losing 4 out of 5. Bugsy Snuggs 1 for 2 for the season. Liponovich delivers, hits him. Was that payback?
Yes, it was.
Now back. Number 10.
It was only, and it was just payback for this game. That doesn't even count the last game.
Lloyd Cook's a power hitter. She pitches right to him. Hanks it left. Cook is upset about that last beanball, and he's looking to get back at the Booters here for that. She's got to be careful pitching to him. Nice movement on that curve. He's ahead quickly, 0-2. 1 out. Throws that one a little bit outside. I think that was her changeup. And it's 1-2. You have patience here. Where does she go with this pitch? Ooh, in there. Try to get him chasing the curve. He watches it. 2-2 now. And quick on the outside. He doesn't follow that one either. 3-2. Not sure what she'll do here. She goes inside corner. He hits it hard to left field. Evergreen is back for it. Makes the catch. Deep left field.
It's another one of those things where I keep trying to paint the corners. They won't give it to me, so I got to go, I got to bring it in, and as soon as I do, they don't miss it. They just never miss it.
Mick Steele's a power hitter. He's gum chewing. Swings hard at that one, a curveball. 0-1 the count. 2 outs. They just need one more here. There's the steal. I know they're going to get him.
There you go.
Safe! That was so close. That was so close. I don't know how they didn't get it. And look at his speed. He's not that fast.
No, but he's running fast, though.
He's Louise.
I thought that
Well,
was...
the
I thought
Booters
you-
can't...
Yeah.
Yeah, the Booters can't buy a break here. 1-2 the count. Steal. Which is
No.
Oh my gosh, cranks it right over the basket, and she gets the third out. Had to run deep for it.
We finally kept them from scoring. Rocky backstop, Guns Jackman, and Jermaine Raines. Bugsy Snuggs has thrown 57 pitches in the 7th inning. He's given up 6 hits. He's got an ERA of 2.45.
Now batting number
7th inning's time for the Booters to
Backstop.
finally get a run.
1 for 2, yes. Oh, and oh no.
Oh, he cranks that one right to the first base, stealing and just runs it down himself. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Now
Broke my own
batting
rule. I was going to wait at
27,
least 2 pitches, 2
second
strikes.
base.
Guns Jackman 0 for 2 on the day, 436 on the season. We really need to get these. Oh, swinging bunt, fair. Catcher steps out front, picks it up, throws him out at first. 2 outs.
Jeez.
2 quick outs on 2 pitches. Come on.
Raines
on,
1 for
Freebooters.
2, hitting 500
Ooh.
this season. Whoa, that was him. I'm surprised he didn't swing at it.
The way it's been going.
Oh, 1-2 the count. He delivers 2 strikes, and he's pitching like a pitching machine. 1, 2, 3. Those pitches came so fast I couldn't even talk.
Yeah, can't even call him. Hammer Longbolio, Bobby Bash, and Madoka Hayata. Grace Ponovich has thrown 26 pitches, 3 strikeouts. She's got an ERA of 10. I mean 9.
Now
9.
batting number 90.
Longbolio.
Great game if you're a Sirloin fan.
Yes, 0 for 3 on the day, Longbolio is. But he is locked in and he is juiced and he is playing over his head, so he can break out.
Oh,
Oh, come on.
Oh, he could have
No,
dove.
dude,
Oh, he didn't.
come on.
Oh, and now he's not even. Oh, this is the worst fielding that the Booters have ever had. And he gets a triple.
Same thing again. I'm moving to get the ball. He misses it, and
the
then
third baseman.
they take.
I
Give me
think
the.
we gotta do something with our
I gotta get.
difficulties.
I gotta get some practice in.
Yeah, well, it doesn't help when we play it once a week either. You know?
Yeah, you kind of lose. Oh, come on. I threw
Oh,
it
it's too
faster
slow.
than that.
Now batting number 43,
Single.
the shortstop.
That sucks.
Hayata.
See, that's the stuff that gets you. It's like, come on. He should be able to field that cleanly and throw it to home before the guy takes it off.
Quickly Stiff's waving him off. First out.
8-0.
Now batting
Yeah, this is a bad one.
number 29, the left
This is a
fielder.
bad one. This is one that makes you mad. Tish Balin stepping in against Grace Leponovich. Sirloin lead is now 8-0 in the bottom of the 7th. I don't like to say never, but this is an uphill climb. 2-0. Balin's out in front of Leponovich.
Goes.
Just never get a chance. Never have a chance of throwing anybody out. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out.
Right-handed grab.
Safe.
And safe.
Can't throw anybody out.
Another infield single.
Number 27,
Another, yeah.
the catcher.
1st and 3rd with 1 out. This is a bloodbath, folks. This is just horrible.
Leponovich is losing just about everything she has here.
Well, with the tense
Who are they gonna-
situation, the pressure that's building on these pitchers, they don't last very long.
Says Pine Tar Laundry
No, they
Cream.
don't.
Now available.
And this means
What
we're
inning
probably
is it even?
it's the bottom of the 7th, so we still have at least 2 more
Now
innings to go.
pitching, number 38.
Steamboat with Sell, 4-finger, 2-finger, and a curveball. He's coming in to relieve Leponovich. Runners at the corners. Strike 1. 1 out. Bottom of the 7th. Sirloins holding on to an 8-0 lead. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Tobos in the hole, 0-2. Ball one. Inside. 1-2. Popped it up.
Gets it for 2. Ooh, keeps him held up at third. Good job, best get.
Now batting number
Yes.
65, the center field.
1 for 3, a home run and 3 RBIs. Damian Rush has done some damage here today. Stepping in against Steamboat Wassell with 2 outs. First offering from Wassell was an inside for a ball. Ball 1. Next pitch looked like it was inside as well. 2-0. Popped it up. Where's it going? Where's it going? Where's it going?
There she goes.
No.
There she goes.
No.
Oh, and he drops
Damn it.
between the two of them, and it's good. They're gonna run it home. 10 to the
Now
double
batting
digits.
number 44,
Oh, we still have innings to play.
This is horrible.
Oh my.
This is horrible.
Oh. It's comical at this point.
It's aggravating because it keeps happening to me. I don't. How did I? I thought I was there, and then it dropped between the two of us. I have no idea. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, bottom of the 7th. The score is now 10-0 as that high pop fly was enough to get two runners across the plate, and the batter to second. Finally, there should be a slaughter rule. This is ugly. This is not even.
Look at all those numbers on that bot. They've scored almost every inning but 2.
Steamboat.
We haven't scored one. Wait,
No.
it's not that they've scored so much, that the Booters can't solve them somehow.
Right.
Now batting number 38.
We got to come down in
pitcher.
our difficulty. This is just not right.
Yeah. See, and this is it. That'll be first out. I'll probably do the same or ground out in the infield, and it's like
Now batting
3
number
pitches and he's
9,
out.
the
You know,
left fielder.
he's out of the inning.
Yeah.
I'm
Patience
deliberately
on 1
not
for
even
3.
swinging.
This
Till
one
I get
comes
2
in there,
strikes.
Curveball at 88.
Ah, see, dummy.
It's a piece of that right to Cook.
Right to the second baseman. Ground
Now
ball.
batting
Sturdy Woodman's up.
number 24,
2 outs.
the first baseman.
Top of the 8th. 10-0 Sirloins. 2 outs. There's a shot.
Oh.
Wow. Out of play. Strike 2. 0-2. Ground ball to the second baseman. Over to first for the out. 3 outs.
Lloyd Cook was part of every play there.
Yep. Bottom of the 8th, Lloyd
What
Cook,
in the
mixed
world?
deal, hammer long ball, all coming up. Wassell's thrown 12 pitches. He's given up 1 hit. He's got a .69 ERA. This
You know,
Now batting
is
number
the Booters can
devastating.
get out of an
the
inning
second
without being
baseman.
scored on. That's going to be that's their next victory.
This is. Oops.
But Wassell throwing it doesn't fool him there. Pops it off pulls it to the right side. Does Lloyd Cook 0-1 the count. Wassell moves the curveball in there. Just calling for it is Evergreen. Ready to remit. First down.
Now batting number
Mixed steal.
25,
He's
the
1 for
first
4 for
baseman.
today with a double and an RBI. 271. And glad to be playing the Booters today. Oh, it's the fastball. That is not foul. Stubbed right down to the home plate. 0-1 the count. Bottom of the 8th. 10-0. Sirloins. Wouldn't have believed it. They didn't hear it. There's the... They get him. Oh, that was close. They had to run that one
Now
down.
batting
Second
number
base.
90, the
Run
right
first.
fielder.
Quick outs. How about that? Hammerlong Bolio. Locked in and juiced. Ready to take this thing out of the park. That one on the outside corner. 1-0 the count. Second pitch here from Wassell. Puts movement on it. Strike 1, lower inside corner. 1 apiece. Still looking for his call. Gets it. Delivers. Oh, puts more movement on it again. Gets some fool again. He's 1-2 count. 2 outs. Hoping to get one more here. Put him away. Wow. Longbolio got a piece of it and drilled it down the left field side. He's a left-handed batter. 1-2 the count. Outside corner doesn't fool him on that one. It's 2-2. Fell hoping to put him away. Does the curveball again. Not a bad move. Oh! Wrong.
Now batting, number 30, the third baseman.
Little cherry on top. It's a single. Infield single.
I think Tommy G's just doing that to
glove.
make me feel better.
Yeah, there you go. See? There you go. They're going to go over to
There we go.
first to get the third.
Fellowship. He's not
What do you
heavy.
think
He's
the
my
chances are getting
brother-in-law.
11 runs in the ninth inning here? Happy to see this game over.
Well, we have seen at least one dramatic comeback in the ninth inning by the Freebooters. It wasn't 10 runs, but let's never say never. Mick Steele, the first baseman, is being pulled for Preston Adonimus. His fielding is a little bit lacking. So let's see if the Freebooters can take advantage of that.
And Fair at the plate takes the first pitch there, 1-0 the count. The
No.
second one comes in quickly. Fair gets a good piece of it. It goes to left center, waving it off to the center fielder. David Rush pulls it in the first out.
Kate Beshke, 3 for 3, 3 singles, hitting 333 on the year with a home run. Come on, Keish. Get something going for us. Let's get something going here. 2 quick strikes by Snuggs. Slow roller to the third baseman, Bash, who makes the throw to first, 2 outs. Bugsy Snuggs has pitched this entire game. This is another pitcher that we could not get it to.
Is disassembling
Yeah.
Oakley Stiffs.
Nope.
Ooh, good check swing there. 2 balls, 2-0.
Oh, he cranks it. That's going to go far foul on the left side. 2-1. That one on the outside corner. Ball 3, good eye there by Stiffs, who watches that one coming there. 3-2. Will they? Oh, he had to swing at that one. Goes right to Lloyd Cook to end the game.
Wow.
Mercy.
Oh, God, that's so aggravating.
Worst
Freebooters
game of the year.
lose. This is not the
They got a beating.
They did.
They
They
left
really.
here with bruises and bloody knuckles.
This has definitely got to shake their confidence as we start. We're getting to the point where we're talking playoffs, and you can't lose games like this going into the playoffs. The competition.
That's 5.
Pardon? Yeah.
We dropped 4 out of their last 5 here.
Yeah.
10 runs on 9 hits.
This one hurt.
3 errors.
On the Booters today.
I
3
gotta-
errors.
I gotta say those are all mine. I'm having trouble with the transition from
Stats.
infield to outfield. I'm, taking myself out of position. Yes.
That's all right.
Freebooters with 6 hits and 3 errors. Sirloins 10 hits and 10 runs on 9 hits, no errors. Freebooters were able to
Might as
rack
well.
up 6 strikeouts.
Yeah. It's impressive. One of a Genrev as well.
Yes, sir. Outside of that,
Nugs
there's
plays all 9 innings.
yeah. That's the part that gets me is we're just letting these guys, like you say, three pitch innings, 3-4 pitch
Yeah.
innings and they're out. Evergreen, Basquet, Backstop, and Reigns were the only ones to reach base safely. And
Nice.
Basquet did it
There's
3
the-
times.
3 players of the game are all Sirloins. The first one, Damian Rush, of course, the center fielder. 2 for 4 with a home run, double, 5 RBIs, and a run.
Bugsy Snuggs, starting pitcher, of course, taking that second spot, pitching 9 innings, giving up only 6 hits with 1 strikeout. And then rounding out
Tish
the top
Balin.
3, Tish Balin.
Yeah. He's 2 for 4, with a home run, 3 RBIs, and 2 runs. This is a great day for the Sirloins.
And a dark day in Freebooter history.
You actually got 56% of the contribution.
Got 3 strikeouts,
I think it's because I beaned
4
the
hits.
batter.
I only got 2 hits and 3 strikeouts.
Hits were hard to come by, and that's been the big issue. Is they're getting on the board. The opponents are getting on the board before the Freebooters, and the Freebooters have just been struggling at the plate. They just hitting it to where they are. Even
Wait to get out of Detroit.
Oh God.
All right, there's 5 other games coming up here. Let's see how they do.
I'm so aggravated.
Hide loads, overdogs, the wide loads.
Overdogs and the Nemesis. Wide overdogs.
Overdog.
Another overdog.
Wide loads win.
They weren't even playing.
Back to back. Overdogs take 2 from the Nemesis.
There you go. Tying it up. Oh, that is locked up down there. Wild pigs. Oh man, Tommy.
That's
Sawtooth
close.
helping us out. They're helping us out there, cause
They're only a game back.
yes, sir.
Pigs. Can't believe the Booters are 9-6 now.
Yeah.
Still first place in the Beast Division. And they're now the 3rd place team in the league.
Yeah.
The Wolves and the Wide Lows both have better records.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. And if you look at the
I don't know
Boss
what else-
division, they're locked up.
Yeah.
I mean, the playoffs.
There's only 1 game left.
I was going to say the playoffs really kind of are still somewhat up in the air. I mean, the Wild Pigs have a shot. The Sirloins, the Sawteeth, they're, let's see, season standings. If we go to, so as it stands now, it's the Freebooters and the Moonstars with a playoff position, and the wild card contenders are the Blowfish and the Wild Pigs. In the Mega Conference, the Bee-Wolves and the Buzzards have a definite playoff position, and then the Wide Loads and the Crocodilians are in the wild card. Yeah. So.
Oh, that's right. So they would take the wild cards. There's 2 in each.
Right.
In each conference, right? Because then they play each other. Yeah. Wait. Going back, the next game. There's only 1 game left in the season. The Freebooters traveling out to play the Sawteeth. It's 9-6 versus 7-8. And Lana Rhymes is going to start off against Melody Moods. Lana Rhymes is 2-1 with a 2.53 ERA. Melody Moods is 0-2 with a 7.36 ERA.
And the Sawteeth are a balanced team. Their notable players: Trips in center, Sportswood at first. They're they're doing well. Trips is got good contact. He's got a lot of speed if he gets on the base paths. Hitting .261 with a home run. Sportswood over at first. He's a great contact hitter. Doesn't have much speed, but he doesn't need it because he's got better than average power. So if he hits it, he hits it deep. And he's hitting .345 on the season. And Kay Nutmeg, the third baseman, is actually playing better than we've seen her play in her career. She's hitting with more power. She's just getting better contact. And she's always been a great contact hitter. And she's flying around the base paths a lot faster than we've seen her. She's hitting .309. She's got 3 home runs on the season, Tom.
Jeez. And then up by the Booters there, you got your regulars. You got Woodman, Jackman, Evergreen. Woodman's .328 with 3 home runs. He's juiced, but he's not playing his best mental game.
Looks like he's tense.
Jackman the same. Yeah, Jackman's is a little bit tense as well, but he's hitting .429 on the season with a home run. And then Evergreen, she's on the uptick still, hitting .426 with 6 home runs. But I think they're going to finally give her a rest on the last game of the season, get her ready for the playoffs.
The way they've been playing, I'm not sure.
No. Boy, what a time to take a slide.
I'll tell you, it's the back half of this season has not been the Freebooters' friend. I'll tell you that.
No.
They started
they got
game 9. They lost to
figure something out.
Yeah. Lost to the Wild Pigs. Beat the Blowfish, lose to the Herbisaurs twice. Come back and beat the Moonstars, then lose to the Moose, and now they just got clubbed by the Sirloins. Although their
Sirloins.
the second loss to the Herbivores though was 9-2, and I guess maybe we think of that more positively because at least we got 2 runs on the board.
Yeah, it's frustrating when we lose. It's often that we're shut out.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
we lost 3-0, 4-0, 3-2, and then 10-0.
Yeah. But we did a lot of shutting out at the beginning of the season. We're trying to find that happy medium where it's not, you know, either you're shutting everybody out or everybody's shutting you out. You know, we're trying to find that.
Right.
But like, if you look at the first 8 games of the season, we shut out the Moonstars, the Moose, the Sirloins, the Sawteeth, and this Moose, Sirloins, and Sawteeth were all in a row. So we went 3 games without giving up a run.
Easy.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're going to cut this one here and look forward to Game 16.
Yes.
So send it out here. This is Tommy G.
And PJ saying, get out of here.